What's up guys, I'm DK Wrestler, and in today's video we're going on a Funko Pop hunt. Once again, my local GameStop got a decent stock of brand new Funko Pops, so we're going to be checking that out. Plus, I'm going to be checking out my local Walmart for the sake of seeing if they have new Pops, but I highly doubt that they do. But nonetheless, I guess let's just head over to Walmart first. Alright, so it's looking like the same section as usual, the same albums, the same rides, the Pop Protectors, the Harry Potter plush, mystery minis that they're down to 2 cases, which I'm a little surprised, and then just the same generic looking Pops, especially the Walmart exclusives, some Trigun, Care Bears. Yeah, it's looking pretty much the same. Oh, and that explains the spacing, because the Pop albums, or not albums, sorry, the concert moments are here like U2, which still at the price of $89.96, which I think was more than I paid for at retail here at Walmart, which is a little bit weird. Some deluxes, the hockey Pops, the Skeletor Pops that will never sell. And then I guess the cool thing about this section though is a nice display for the TMNT Mutant Mayhem Pops, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, April O'Neil, Splinter, and that's looking like it, but that is a pretty cool display though. Alright, so now we're going to be heading into GameStop, so let's see what's inside of there. So the first thing I notice here at GameStop is the new 6-inch glow-in-the-dark Naruto Baryon mode, which is pretty cool. I believe this was exclusive to either Box Lunch or AAA Anime, but nonetheless, this is actually really cool to see. And then of course right here, we do have these random She-Hulk sodas that I showed a couple weeks ago, I believe, where not only do they have the like EB Games exclusive sticker for some reason, even though it is FunCon exclusive, but they are already opened and that they are common. So these are definitely going to be sitting here for quite a bit. And then we got the Batman and Batwing, some of the Disney 100 rides, a couple of 2-packs from Jujutsu Kaisen, and the WWE 2-pack of Triple H and Ronda Rousey, which should have been an in-ring moments, not a 2-pack. The Pop Deluxe albums of U2's Pop, which has Bono, The Edge, Larry Mullen Jr., and Adam Clayton, and there they are on the right side of the box. And then we have ourselves the Tsunade that's normally actually here as a GameStop exclusive but has no sticker. And then we got albums like Welcome to My Nightmare, Cyndi Lauper, and finally we actually get to see in person, because when I mentioned about the last time we were here, it wasn't here, but they did get more of the GameStop exclusive Sora game covers from Kingdom Hearts, which looks really cool, really detailed Pop. And then the shelf above it, we do have what looks to be a restock of the Canada exclusive The Raptor from the NBA mascots lineup for Toronto Raptors, which is really cool. We have more of those like Interview with the Vampire Pops, but I believe these right here are the Family Matters Pops, including Steve Urkel, which is really awesome. I mean, Steve Urkel wasn't even really a main character, but he became so popular that they just had to add him into the show. Some Willow Pops along with some WWE Pops, which I think we've already seen before, like British Bulldog, King Booker, another Liv Morgan, which I wonder if this is exactly the different sticker placement, unlike the one I had gotten. It looks exactly the same, so I don't really regret like not waiting for this one. Let me try to, I can't put.
A few moments later.
Alright, there we go. It's back in its spot. We got the $1 Million Man Teddy Biasi, Randy Orton, and Rocky Maivia. Oh, and I guess Zora also. And then we have a Pop from the MLB lineup, whose name I can't pronounce, Snoop Dogg with Chalice. The Hunter from the Bad Batch, I believe. Yes, it is. This is the masked one, which I prefer the ones that are like the 5-pack that was exclusive to here at GameStop. We got Luke Skywalker, actually 2 of them, one from A New Hope and the other from Return of the Jedi. Some more Star Wars Pops from Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then we have ourselves some Pops from, what's the TV show series? Oh yeah, it's Ted Lasso. I forgot the name for a sec, but this is Rebecca, so that's pretty cool. More anime Pops like Tokyo Ghoul. We got Transformers. We also have some of the Trigon Pops, and then we go to this shelf, we have some of the Treehouse of Horror Pops like Witch Maggie and Snail Lisa, which I believe my co-host MD Shady did pick up recently. We got Shakira, which is pretty cool because we haven't seen this Pop in person yet, so that's brand new since the last time I was here. There is also some Pokemon Pops, which is cool, like Score Bunny, Oshawott, Munchlax, and Arcanine, which I did not see this Pop in person yet, which is really cool to see. Pretty cool in Pop form. Wish it was Flock though, like they did with Glaceon. That's a Hot Topic exclusive for some reason. And then we have Espeon. And then we got some more hockey Pops like Guy Lafleur, Terry Sawchuk, Bobby Clark, NASCAR Pops like Jeff Gordon. We got Naruto or Boruto. Actually, Boruto's right here, and then My Hero Academia, including Shoto Todoroki that we already showed off, a lot of the Wakanda Forever pops, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which if I'm not mistaken, is this the... Yes, it is. They did make a glow-in-the-dark version of this pop, which I don't remember where this was exclusive to in the US, but of course here in Canada, it's exclusive to GameStop with that GameStop, or not GameStop, but special edition Funko sticker. And then we got ourselves Ghost Rider here, which is a different one from the last time we've seen because there is no dent on the top like we've seen it with the last one. There is some of the Ms. Marvel pops, Spider-Man No Way Home, Across the Spider-Verse, which this looks to be the only one out of the set that I see, so a lot of them did get sold. What If, more My Hero Academia, some more Wakanda Forever, Ant-Man, the MODOK from San Diego Comic-Con, along with Captain Marvel, some of the pops from Luck, Lightyear, Lenny Kravitz. That's actually a new pop that I didn't see here the last time I was here, and it was actually a pop that Funko never properly announced on social media, so it's really cool to see this pop, and especially the detail with that nose ring hanging out the side. That's pretty sweet. Are you gonna go my way? And then we have pops from, I believe it's Jujutsu Kaisen. It looks to be the entire common set, at least. I know this one, I believe, is a Entertainment Earth exclusive being flocked. We got Inuyasha, Indiana Jones, but this is, I believe, a Funko Shop exclusive for One Piece, and there is a chase, which isn't the chase, which I think it isn't because, yep, it's not the chase because I believe with a lot of the newer chases, they actually have their own box design, so by seeing the box, you know that it's the chase, which I don't really like that because I used to love the idea of just coming to a GameStop and be like, I know that has the chase, and until you turn it sideways, then you knew it was the chase, but now, just by the box, you know that this is just the common. We got Dragon Ball Z, Dungeons and Dragons, the new Duran Duran pops, Erykah Badu, E.T., Gloomy Bear. This is from that one anime with volleyball. It looks like the entire set now. Her. Up here, we do have a Demon Slayer pop of Zenitsu. I believe this is a newer one that I can't remember where this was exclusive again, but it's really cool. He's actually like waking up from sleeping, which is pretty sweet. I like this pop. Some more 30th anniversary Nightmare Before Christmas pops, which I'm not sure what's going on with this one. Okay, he's at some sort of tombstone, which is pretty sweet. Digimon, which is really cool. We got Ganamon, and then we have Patamon, which was definitely one of my favorites when I used to watch Digimon as a kid, so it's really cool to actually see this being finally made in a Funko Pop, and especially more pops in the Digimon lineup because I feel like that show was underrated. And then I believe right here, if I'm not mistaken, this lineup is actually Captain Planet. So I'm going to pull out the wheeler here and just confirm, yeah, it is Captain Planet, and it looks like the only one that actually is not in yet is Captain Planet himself. So maybe soon we will be seeing that Captain Planet here, or maybe only a certain amount of people pre-ordered it, and the ones that pre-ordered it will get it, including my co-host MD Shady. And then we have some Bob's Burger, and then more of the Bo Bichette from the Toronto Blue Jays. And then up here we do have some deluxe pops and 10-inch pops, like the Spider-Man from the No Way Home final scene. We got Red Saber series, some more Star Wars pops, twice from My Hero Academia, and then we do have some of the ones with that new specialty series exclusive sticker, and then still that Bumblebee that is a Fun on the Run exclusive still here at GameStop. And then this is just a section of 6-inch pops that wouldn't fit on the shelf, including My Hero Academia, a couple of the No Way Home Build-A-Scene sets, the Hall of Armor, we have the Savage Opress from the Red Saber series, and then we have the Darth Vader from the Red Saber series, which is actually the last pop I need from the Red Saber series. I do have the rest of the set, but I think I'm actually going to skip on it for now, since I know that I noticed some of these pops have been going down in price, so I might wait until there is more of a clearance price before I get this. But of course, how cool is it to see that GameStop Canada exclusive sticker? And then right here, I actually do see the 13-day advent calendar of Funko with horror characters, which is really cool to see. And then I noticed down here, another new one I believe that came out this year is the Five Nights at Freddy's Christmas advent calendar, which is also pretty decent to see. And then right beside it is the 10-inch Blacklight Jack Skellington with Zero, which I feel like this pop has actually been out for quite a while now. And then I guess more of the deluxe series for My Hero Academia. We do have Tomoe Shigaraki, which was recently announced, and it does have that new Specialty Series exclusive sticker, unlike the Twice Pop, which has no sticker at all. And then at the front of the store, we do have another section of Funko Pops, including another one of the Boruto moments with a GameStop exclusive, unlike this one. We have the Naruto Baryon mode, like we seen earlier, the Sora game covers, which is pretty cool. We have, this time, it is, I believe, the Tobey Maguire Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man in that deluxe moments right there. And then we have an advent calendar of DC Christmas superheroes, which I believe this was one that came out last year or the year before. The Sally Deluxe, which is pretty cool right here. The 10-inch Leonardo from the new TMNT movie. And then the 10-inch Snoop Dogg, which I felt like was a bit unnecessary, but a little bit cool at the same time. And then right here, another Pokemon section. We got Espeon, Score Bunny, Munchlax. But what I noticed down here is the Pokemon Advent Calendar, which is pretty decent considering for those that might not know, and I don't know if it's actually going to show, in which I wanted to confirm, which yes, it does show on the back, that there will be at some point an Umbreon Funko Pop, and you can actually see it in the Advent Calendar, unlike all of these Pokemon Pops which have been made previously, including ones that we already talked about. So it's really cool to see the first Umbreon Pop in the Advent Calendar before the actual 4-inch Pop comes out. Alright, so I am back from Funko Pop hunting at Walmart and GameStop, and unfortunately I didn't get any Funko Pops, but while I was at Walmart, I actually did see a new stock of WWE figures, so I thought I would at least show that. So this is a figure my co-host MD Shady wanted me to get, as I sent him a photo and he's like, yeah, get that for me. And this is a figure of the Elite 102 set of the Rated R Superstar Edge when he had joined the Judgment Day. And there is the front of the box right there. I can't show the whole thing on camera, but it's actually really cool to see some new figures hitting up Walmart. There is a bit of a side profile of that, and there is the other one showing the picture of Edge. And then on the back, there is the photo of Edge when he formed the Judgment Day, since he was the leader at first. And then in the set, it's a pretty badass wave actually. It has Edge, Austin Theory, Gunther, Sami Zayn, Commissioner Foley, and Rhea Ripley, which it would have been awesome to actually find the Gunther figure, considering that he's just such a badass. And of course, Edge is a badass also. And speaking of Edge, I actually get to see him live in person this Friday as WWE SmackDown is heading to Toronto at the Scotiabank Arena. And I'd got some tickets and I'm going to the event, so that's how I'm going to be spending my Friday night this week, is Friday Night SmackDown live in Toronto, where it's Edge versus Sheamus, and it might actually be Edge's last match ever, as he kind of teased it at Raw in Toronto last year. But nonetheless, it's going to be a great time, and who knows, maybe I should do a WWE merch stand Funko Pop hunt for all I know. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video of my Funko Pop hunt, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what Funko Pops I should have gotten, but thank you for watching today's video and hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.